Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Welcome. Hey.
Are you awake now?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So, hey, I challenged chat at the start of the run to raise $22,805, and you did it. So everybody gets a treat, and Zetas Treat is this. Okay, here we go. I got 4 Slurpees.
Nice.
I think I got some fruity ones, and some Cokey ones, and some Mountain Dew ones. We got Coffee Crisp.
Nice.
Cheesies.
Hey.
All dressed chips.
Awesome.
Ginger ale.
Nice.
A cherry Coke.
Yay!
We got teriyaki beef.
Woo!
Got a Reese peanut butter cup.
Yay.
Eat more. Sour gummy worms.
Nice.
Pepperoni sticks. Takis. And a crunchy bar.
Nice.
Thank you, James.
Thank you, James.
But that seemed very boring, so I also
Oh.
convinced Ashley to bake you chocolate chip banana bread.
Oh, wow.
And it wouldn't be Desert Bus without ice cream, so here's a Dairy Queen ice cream cake. Okay, I'm going back to bed.
Did you go to Dairy Queen at 3 a.m. to get the ice cream cake?
No, I picked that up yesterday.
That's awesome.
Also, man, 7-Eleven at 3 a.m. kind of sucks. They don't have hot food.
Oh.
So that was all
No.
out. I could have ordered it, and he was like 20 minutes. I'm like, no. And the coffee and latte machines were being worked on. Andre, I'm sorry, wherever Andre is.
He's not in tonight.
Oh, okay, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect, because he asked for their terrible chai latte. And I was like, well, I'll try, but...
His words, he did say terrible.
Yeah, he said awful chai latte.
I do find that is the thing, like with 24-hour places, they're like, yeah, we're open 24 hours. We're gonna expect like a bunch of people to come in at 3 a.m. to buy like a ton of stuff.
Which is fair. Also, we don't have that many standalone 7-Elevens anymore.
Right.
A few of them actually, like, I can think of 3 in the last 2 years that have shut down.
Mm-hmm.
So this was like gas station 7-Eleven.
Oh.
Even more authentic.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I mean, a gas
Ooh la
station
la.
hot dog would have been great at this time of night.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised though, because I'm reassured that those hot dogs now just don't sit on the thing
Correct,
until they're
yes.
purchased. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. They take the hot dogs out, and then they put them back in.
You're right. You're right. What was I thinking?
Ugh, gross.
They
All
put
right,
them to bed at night.
Yeah.
enjoy.
We love you, James.
Thank you very much.
Sleep well.
Yeah.
See you in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Andre is so sad he's missing the ice cream cake. Well, I better have some of that so I can really help my digestion
I
along.
guess
Yeah.
we need some plates, eh?
Yeah. And a knife. There'll be knives. Knives, as it were. I requested the ginger ale. It'll go nicely with my other ginger ale.
I requested the cherry Coke.
I requested a Slurpee, but I was fairly unspecific. So what do we got?
Do you want brown, purple, red, or orange?
Give what we got? Give me some purple stuff.
All right.
Ooh.
They've got the purple stuff.
Who requested the fruity Slurpee then?
I requested a fruity Slurpee in general, so I think the red or the orange one goes to me.
Alrighty. Wow.
Red or orange, good fruit.
Nice.
I got to learn that y'all don't have Gardetto's snack mix up here.
What?
I don't even know what's in that.
Those are words.
Yeah.
Eat more bar and
I-
teriyaki jerky.
So
blend.
it's a
think the
similar
cheesies are my fault.
seasoning blend to a Chex Mix,
Oh, okay.
but instead of Chex, it's rye bagel chips, a superior bagel chip.
Yes, agreed.
2 different shapes of pretzels.
Sticks and twists.
Rounds.
Oh,
actually,
so- oh, yeah,
little
yeah.
hoops.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 different types of tiny breadstick.
Ooh.
I have seen this before, actually. Yeah, we don't have that specifically. I think we have a similar thing that you can get here, but it is not called that. It is not Gardetto's. It is something different.
You are clearly a connoisseur of the mixed, whatever snack.
I have gone on a lot of very, very long road trips.
Have you had? Do they have the Munchies mix in the States?
I've never seen Munchies mix.
Okay, because that up here, I believe, is it's Sun Chips,
The best place
Oh.
to
Oh, yes.
Crunchy Cheetos.
Yeah, they it kind of comes in and out of favor.
Okay.
You can no longer get the odd ranch variety,
Right.
which is the superior flavor of munchies.
Okay. Because we have original. We have the blue bag, which is just cheese.
Ah, yes. I've seen nacho cheese, but I think that they've fully done away with ranch.
Okay.
Now I was actually thinking yesterday that what we were really missing from our Camp Zeta experience was some gorp.
I was thinking bug juice.
Well, that sounds terrifying too. I don't know what bug juice is.
So have you ever seen the juice that comes in the plastic barrels where you peel off the top like a yogurt?
God no. What? What? In the plastic, like a barrel of monkey's barrel, that kind of plastic.
Yeah, it's a clear plastic barrel.
Okay.
And
I
you
know what
peel
you're
off-
talking about, Matthews, so I think it's an
Thank you.
American.
Wait. Is it a barrel, or does it have has a bunch of like ridged sides going all the way around it, and you peel the side, it's apple juice or orange juice on top?
No, it's actually shaped like a barrel.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
never mind, all right.
and it comes in various colors.
Who would like ice cream cake?
Me, please.
Sure, yeah.
Me.
Bug juice. Is that a industry term? Is that the actual like
I think that's the actual
what they market it
name
as? Okay.
for it. Yeah.
Huh.
I thought bug juice was another word for just like one of those drinks that you just like mix a bunch of stuff together.
Little Hugs.
Oh,
Like
there we go.
there is branded bug juice.
No, interesting.
Yeah, Little Hugs is the brand.
Neato. I mean, I have seen that the smaller there's a Caribbean pop that you can get that comes in stubby, very small stubby bottles.
Oh.
It's reasonably popular.
Martinelli. There it is.
Oh, cool.
It comes in various colors.
Wild. What's your favorite color?
I have found, in my personal taste, blue is the superior artificial flavor.
Of those four?
No, just in general.
Just in general.
If there's a blue option, that's probably the way to go.
I'm arguing for green on that one. You're probably getting lime or green apple, and both of those are very good.
I always like you got like a Slurpee and like a popsicle and a Freezy. It's like all like the same stuff, just sort of in different forms.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate that.
And it's also it's the things that it's that thing where you order it by color, not by fruit.
Oh yeah. Like an Otter Pop.
Yeah. It's like this is purple flavored. It's not grape flavored. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's purple flavored.
I always found that was why I always preferred Powerade over Gatorade, because Powerade at least attempts to tell you what it's flavored like. They tell you it's berry flavored or what have you, where Gatorade just goes like Blue Blast.
Literally
What does
drinking
that taste
Glacier
like?
Freeze. Yeah, I was like,
We'll have to trade out for Paul.
yeah.
This could be a tricky maneuver here.
Do you want me to take over?
Sure, actually, yeah. But
Okay. Here, let me go take
it's the
put
less
this back.
dangerous way of doing it.
No, not yet.
I will deliver.
Right, yeah, purple. And I believe the purple grape flavor is another one of those flavors that is not really connected to any fruit anymore.
I felt like it's very reminiscent of Concord grapes, though. Like more that than like green grapes, musket grapes, whatever you want to call them. But like, yeah, I feel like because I'd never had Concord grapes until I was like well into my 20s.
It's like sort of in the same way that like banana flavoring isn't
It's like a
is
It's
associated
not a
with
Cavendish banana.
Extinct.
Yeah.
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 But I am with you, Matthews. I like the blue. I like the blue flavor.
yeah, which is for some reason somebody somewhere along the line was like
Raspberry.
too many fruits are red. Mm-hmm. So when you put out a red thing, people don't know whether it's strawberry or raspberry or
Cherry.
cherry or what. so we'll make no fruits are blue, so we'll make raspberry blue.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is weird.
And then we all
because-
just went along with it.
but the blue raspberry is a fruit. Like there is a blue raspberry that grows on a bush. It's
Really?
just not blue.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
But they call it a blue raspberry.
Just to make up for the.
Yeah, it's like there's a white raspberry as well, and again, same thing of it's.
I mean,
yeah.
yeah, my dad actually had albino like raspberries, like they were sort of like white raspberries. They tasted the same, but they were good actually.
So, this is your opportunity to find out if I'm wrong on the internet. So feel free to look that up. My teeth are there's so much pain. So much pain right now.
It's part of the ice cream cake experience.
You get to a certain age, and it's like, yeah, brush with Sensodyne every day, twice a day, and you still have to put up with that.
Yep.
Oh well.
As I'm not part of Zeta, I didn't have a request for James, so I'll take part from what he gave to Nightwatch, which is beer.
Is that what they all said? They're just like, you know what? We'd rather just have beer.
It was
Pizza
pizza
and
and
beer.
beer. Yeah.
Ah.
But
Not bad.
I mean, you're welcome to.
Johnny's not watching, right?
You are certainly an honorary member of Zelda or Zeta for the moment. Anyway, you are more than welcome to any of these snacks.
This ice cream cake is so intense, it just broke my fork.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
It might be more about these forks than
Yeah.
the cake, but yes.
I'm gonna give the points to the cake.
The middle crunchy layer doesn't mess around.
Nope.
I feel like we're still working as a society on replacing
Plastic forks.
well, and like straws and stuff. We've got a bunch of these juice boxes, which are great, but it really makes me realize that like the whole juice box system, with like the Tetra Pak and the little hole that you poke in the straw with the little bendy straw and everything, is designed around plastic straws and does not work as well with the paper straw. Like the paper straw can barely poke through the thing. But they didn't like redesign anything. They were just like, let's just swap it for a paper straw and say it's good.
I am not a fan of paper straws.
Nor am I.
I've had too many times where they start to melt in the drink.
Yep.
I strongly feel like paper straws are one of those like the amount of waste that is solved by the ridiculously huge amount of rejiggering and effort that has been required to switch us over to.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe, probably is entirely canceled out by like 10 seconds of some big oil tanker traveling across the.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
So I actually have an interesting story about the paper straws because I work for a restaurant company in their technology department, and so I was talking to one of our procurement people about the odyssey of trying to find a supplier that supplied non-plastic straws that did not suck. Or that sucked appropriately, I suppose, is the
Right. Yeah, a bad straw that doesn't suck would be very bad.
yeah. So, and trying to find someone who could actually supply these to restaurants across North America in an adequate quantity was a multi-month project to bring in straws and test them, and we got them eventually. But yeah, it ended up being it's like a laminated plant-based like thing. Does it actually save the environment? Probably not. But people don't complain about them in the restaurants.
People see the videos of like a turtle with a straw up its nose, and it's sad. Like it's bad. In the same way that the little can, the 6 ring things from cans, be bad stuff. And it's like I get it, but yeah, it is it feels like that sort of greenwashing.
Yeah. At my work, we have all of our takeout whatnot is all very like super green and compostable and all that, and we have compostable straws. If you look at them wrong, they will crack.
Are
They're
Were they bamboo?
they're
potato starch, corn starch?
some sort of starch situation.
Yeah.
And they're extremely brittle.
And yet, there's somebody in chat saying that there's a bar in their area that uses macaroni, or at least the similar kind of thing, as a straw. And I'm like, they've cracked that problem. Like, they know how to make macaroni that doesn't fall apart in the bag, right? So I'm like,
But
That
that
could
might
be a-
still have the same problem where if you leave it in a drink long enough, it starts to.
there is that problem.
It won't,
Slow
it
down a
won't disintegrate, but it'll become a noodle.
Yeah, like not to I think like boba or not to cocoa to your drink, right? You get something
In
extra to chew on.
college, my student union building, with where the food was and everything, briefly experimented with using straws that were meant to be 100% biodegradable, that were somehow made out of potato.
Yep.
I don't think anyone actually did it, but everyone always talked about trying to gather enough to soak and make soup.
Yeah, probably.
Making vichyssoise.
Yeah, the trick is you need to figure out that mix between biodegradable, but like not for a while. You want it to be biodegradable in like months, not minutes.
There's a Japanese restaurant near me that uses tiny bamboo shoots as straws for their drinks, which is really cute. The problem is that they do tend to like crack and chip, which in a restaurant is fine. You just get another straw.
Yeah.
But not good for takeout.
So I definitely feel like, what I want in a straw is it going to last me between 30 and 45 minutes? That's all I need it to do. And then if after that it wants to turn to mush, it does not matter at that point.
I remember actually, this is actually even just a few months ago, I got I got a drink from a place and it had like a plastic straw in it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, these guys must have been like stockpiling. You like go in and be like, hey, I'd like a drink and I like to suck. They're like, oh, okay. Oh, just go into the back room here, one sec.
You said that right as I took a really big gulp of Slurpee, and that was almost really bad.
Suck to suck.
A big gulp, you say?
All right. Oh, they're connected. No, they're not connected together. All right. They definitely did come out at the same time, so. Close. Hope it's not spicy. Doesn't seem spicy. Seems okay.
That's why I asked for teriyaki.
Yeah.
Couldn't be maliciously supplied extremely spicy turkey.
That's a good point. How about you get a straw
Yeah.
and it costs you, like, the straw costs you like, $1 or something.
An eco fee.
But the straw is made out of the same stuff that they make bills out of. And then it just, after you're done with it, you can unroll it and you have the bill,
Right.
or it's like a $5 bill.
Yeah.
Just, like they do with like cocaine. Just do that.
You
But
can spend this later, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
rather than snorting cocaine, just, drink your drink with it.
Or do both.
That's a hell of a gift. Oh my god.
I was walking right past the friend zone TV, and that happened like right at my face. That was a great moment.
Yes.
I have not purchased a set of stainless steel straws or anything along that line because I don't really drink straws at home anyway.
I don't think
I
straws
wouldn't
either.
suggest drinking.
I don't drink
Yeah,
straws.
Drink straws, but,
The metal ones have a weird mouthfeel.
Yeah.
I did see some people
I like
appreciating
this.
the
I like that metal.
the reusable straw in the 20th anniversary pack.
Oh yeah. That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
I'm a
Because that's
big
got like a
fan.
silicone tip on it.
Yeah. I like the silicone straws myself.
That 20th anniversary moon-based space lines kit was a lot of fun to think up and assemble stuff, but it was a little harrowing because, well, I mean, get the designs done, but also what I wanted most of all was to put together a kit that represented good value for the increase in money that it was coming across as a thank you, right? You're buying all this other merchandise and we're giving you this pack. It's like, I want you to feel like what you got out of this was like some neat, interesting things that are, at least for the moment, kind of delightful. You know,
Yeah.
they might. It's like you're buying, because what I said to the group that helped me put it all together is I said, I do not want anything that is like strictly like trash. I want something that's useful, but at the same time, like it can't be so expensive that I can't afford to put it in a thing as merchandise in the first place, right? Like a lot of promo stuff sometimes is, this is the cheapest we could get of anything, and there's 1,000 count of them from China, that kind of idea. And you're like, right. So I just want to be sure that things are just a little bit nicer, a little bit better, and that that some people will find it fun and useful to be exposed to these things. So, and ultimately, I was like, if it's delightful for a month, and then after that you're like, but I need to get rid of these things or whatever, then I wouldn't be hurt by that at all.
Thank you very much, David. I appreciate that.
Did really not want to have future landfill stuff or lots of consumable stuff there if I could help it. And
Anybody going to want more ice cream cake before I go stick it in the freezer?
No, thank you.
No?
It was
none for me. None for me.
Sure. It was also tricky, because of course we wanted to deliberately not tell people what was in it, which is a bit of an ask.
Yep.
You got to trust us.
Yeah.
And so we wanted to make sure that it was nice.
Oh, this is a
Music has
sound.
gotten quite glitchy. Which is, not glitchy, but deliberately weird.
Yeah.
It's like
I thought the Bartleby sleep mask was probably the best thing out of that kit, as far as a thing, because it's A, Bartleby doesn't have eyes, and B, when you have it on, you look like him because you can't see your eyes.
be useful during. I've been wearing a sleep mask because I'm sleeping during the day right now.
Yeah.
So be useful. I should have gotten that. Yeah.
Heather, for my birthday, Heather got me a Manta sleep mask, and they are fancy as hell.
I just have.
But I haven't worn it to sleep yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where do you wear it?
Well, I haven't worn it. I wore it to get it all kind of set up where the eye cups should be, because the eye cups are detachable and you can.
They come in different sizes and.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Do you have the cooling ones, or I have just foam ones?
Just a standard foam one. They're you know how ear cups on headphones.
Yeah.
Right. So they're quite deep, and then therefore it shouldn't really touch your ear. So this is the same thing. It's formed in a way that when it sits on your face, it only sits on the orbit of your eye, and no part of it should ever actually contact your eye, which is very nice. But I haven't had a reason to wear it at home because we have blackout curtains, and now is the time when I should be wearing it.
Yeah, so you get used to it.
So I would get used to it, and also then because it's still not quite completely dark in our room. But when I get into bed now, when I'm ready to fall asleep, it's not the light that's keeping me from falling asleep, it's my brain that's keeping me from falling asleep. I need a mask for my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that like THC? What's the mask for your brain? What's
Oh,
Yeah.
not THC.
Okay, CBD.
Various pharmaceuticals, I assume.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I just have kind of a crappy drugstore face mask, which is definitely it's just a thing that goes over your eyes, so it just keeps your eyes closed.
Oh, okay.
But as opposed to the sort of cup thing where your eyes can actually
You can open them and close them.
move around separately. So maybe for next year. I don't usually need to wear it except for during Desert Bus.
She got me that mostly so that when I'm traveling, that I can have that to wear when I'm asleep at night, which I feel like I'd be okay to do. But yeah, I should probably just be trying it out now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like the idea of a weighted blanket, but I also tend to be quite warm at night.
Do you want to borrow mine? I don't use it.
I love mine.
We have a spare one because the beads inside of it kind of formed lumps.
Oh.
So
Oh, no.
we have Hevington and then Lumpington. Those are the names.
Not the brands, just the names.
No,
Okay.
just the names. It's like the fan we have in our room with the air purifier attached to it is called Fanton. Our dishwasher's Dishwashington.
Okay.
I'm noticing a certain theme.
You know, it just really, it makes it easy to remember. Oh, yeah.
We have an unclaimed Slurpee still. Wow.
Yeah. And I think Dierdre's too young to smoke.
But the beret.
Where's Charlotte? Let Dierdre have a toke on
You know what?
Charlotte.
If we're gonna have the whole team come out, she needs some friends.
Deirdre's part of the monarchy.
Oh!
Yeah. I think she needs some friends to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're having a 7-Eleven.
Good. Yes!
Excellent.
Oh man. Okay, can we
That's
get
more
some?
like it.
Can we get some dance music and some lights? Somehow? Just somehow. Like engineering, can you do that?